This is week 10 of The Apprentice, and last week the candidates had to sell live on TV, one of the tasks that haven't been done for a long time, and Jackie and Tom, double firing, got the boot. This week the candidates have to create a chocolate package, Christmas chocolate package, and sell them to retailers. On Typhoon was Camilla as the team leader, with Sarah Ann and Daniel, and on team Typhoon was Sabrina with Khadija and Shan. And this is an important one. That was an important task because 5 out of the 6 will be going to the final 5 and one of them won't be. So that's a really, really important task. On Sabrina's team, there was a package with a Christmas tree on it, which I thought was it was good, but however, I know she's not called Shan. I know she's not called Shan. Actually, yes, Sabrina and was Sabrina and Shan who were doing the package, and they were arguing about where to put the Christmas tree and whether it should be in the middle or whether it should be on the edge. I would have felt it much better in the middle. And Sabrina, as the project manager, let Shan make the decision. So, in the kitchen, Khadija was put in charge of the kitchen. She was just making savouries and all that stuff, which sort of reminds me of Frank's hot chili sauce donut. Whereas on the other team, Camilla and Daniel, they had a really sexist package, which does not look appropriate. It was some bird in a coat, and Sarah Ann in the kitchen mismeasured the things, which mismeasured the ingredients, and therefore she had to make her assumption, which actually can be quite dangerous for customers to eat if the producer of the product has not got that 100% certainty that it is exactly right. And she couldn't re-weigh the ingredients as she's already used the ingredients. Then there was they had to do the rehearsal studios. Shan and Sabrina had a Victorian themed, and then Daniel and Camilla had a elf themed. So with the pictures, I would say definitely I would say Collaborative did really well actually, and then Typhoon, the dancing wasn't good, and they did highlight the fact that the product was sexist. They even asked to dance. That was that was actually that was a good dance actually. It's rather ludicrous to go into a pitch. I would say Well, I mean, the pitch was like the second one. I mean, it was better, as obviously the consumer was actually able to wanted to actually buy into the dance. So for the boardroom, and this is a really important one because it's three on each side, so whichever team loses the task is all three of them are going to the boardroom. And Daniel has been at that stage the only candidate not to be brought into the boardroom. So for the team win was Sabrina's team. So on the losing team, it was either one of the three candidates in the team won't be going through to the final. It was either between Daniel, first ever time in the boardroom, Camilla, who failed on a task right up her alley, and Sarah Ann's solicitor, who was put in the kitchen. And it had nothing to do with elf dances and birds in Santa suit. And the fired candidate was Sarah Ann, which I believe she should have gone. Should have gone in week 5 actually. Yeah. So I think the one who should have been fired was Camilla, and Sarah Ann should have been fired in week 5 with Rick. So next week the candidates have to go through their interview stage, which will be the semi-final. 3 will be knocked out and 2 will be in the final. Will it be Daniel Alahi, Camilla, Khadija, Sign, or Sabrina? Last year's final 5 was actually great. I mean, Joanna from last year, I just think that Jade English was a bit of a cunt, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I never liked that Jade. I think actually Joanna was really, really good. I never liked Elizabeth. She should have gone. She shouldn't have been in the final 5. James shouldn't either. So, which 2 out of the 5 this year will be making it through to the final? Find out next week. Thank you so much.